Hello and welcome to another polymer clay tutorial of mine. Firstly, I want to thank those that have subscribed to me. I noticed I had a few subscriptions this week, so yeah, thank you for that. Keep subscribing, of course. So anyway, in this video, I want to show you how to make Cookie Monster. Om nom 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 nom. I actually don't know which way around the camera is, so okay, a bit of guesswork again. So the Cookie Monster. I'm going to show you how to make some cookies as well, because I've been making these really cool jewellery boxes. So there we go. That's the inside, that's the outside. Oops. I think they're really nice. I think they're cute. They make nice little presentation boxes, or you can take the inserts out and just use them as gift boxes. Of course, if you're making charm bracelets, they're ideal. So that's what I've been doing, but I'm not going to show you how to make the boxes. I'm going to show you how to make the charms to adhese or glue or whatever to boxes, or make into charms for charm bracelets or phone charms or whatever. Also, they can be made into rings, as is here. I think it's really cute. Don't you think? Nom 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 nom. Yeah, so anyway, before I get too carried away. Oh yeah, and of course there's the cookie charms, which I will show you how to make. There you go, there's one. That's like chocolate, standard chocolate chip. And then you got double chocolate chip. Okay, so I'm going to run through materials and tools, a little bit more organised than last time. I'm going to be using Sculpey III, and that's a bit more pliable than most, or should I say some other makes. I like this one, I prefer working with this one, and I've been working with them for a little while now. So yeah, and then glaze, Sculpey compatible glaze, which is a gloss glaze. I tried satin, I like gloss. Okay, so we're using 5 colours, and let's see which way around. Have to bear with me. Okay, I think we can see. So we've got dark brown, that's just dark brown chocolate. I think that's what they say as chocolate. That's tan, blue, white, and black. And the main of the body is a mix of blue and white. But you could buy, I suppose, a light blue, or if you've got light blue. But if you've got dark blue, light blue, mix half and half, and you should be good to go on that. As for tools, I sometimes use scissors. These are just, I think they're Fiskars or something. Just standard crafting. Any scissors do. Cocktail stick. You're going to need one of these. And a scalpel, I believe. Yeah, scalpel. It's just mine. Okay, so let's get to work. Right, first things first, make sure your hands are clean. I do have a little bit of paint on me because I've been painting boxes all day. But make sure your hands are clean because you don't want any dirt transferal. Okay, so when you're mixing your clay, like I said, 50 blue, 50 white. Make a light blue. Okay, make sure it's mixed because you don't really want mottled. That won't be very good. Okay, so I've just took a ball. Experiment with size because you can make these bigger, smaller. I'd say this is about 1.5 centimetre ball of light blue. There we go. And I've took a little bit off of it because, well, you'll see why in a minute. You will need a little bit on the side. Okay. So let's get to work. Okay, make a round. I'm just checking you can see this. I'm going to zoom in if I can. Okay. Right. So push it down, make a nice circle. Of course, if you've got cutters, cut a circle. You cheat. No, it's not cheating really. Okay. So yeah, make a circle, but you want to sort of taper in the top half. Make a sort of, I don't know, an egg shape, I suppose. Okay. See? And next thing is, got to put the mouth bit on, because I'm gonna, there we go, just another reference. Yeah, so we're going to make the mouth. So take your black, make a ball like so. Okay. And just squish out a circle, a small circle. Hope this works. Okay, small circle, there we go. And then I'm going to cut this circle into a sort of mouth shape, like so. There we go. That looks cool. I'm going to squish it out a little bit, make it a little bit bigger. You need a little bit of edging to it as well. There you go. Edging as in this blue bit around the mouth. Okay, let's see. Right, so the bottom bit needs to be sort of flared out. This is where the scalpel comes in, because it makes a good fur lines or fur texture. You can probably see the dirt and the paint and stuff of today's crafting. Okay. I also have a online shop and I have a Facebook page, so if you fancy going over to there, I will put the links down on the bottom of description and stuff, so maybe you can go check that out. I have so many more things that I could show you. There you go. Okay, so we've frayed out the bottom by doing downward strokes of the scalpel. Can you see it's got sort of that lined furry fur type thing? Okay, so for the cookie, right, you need a tiny little pinch of tan, a tiny little pinch of chocolate brown. Okay, so just mix them up. You can experiment with your own colours, but these are what I found work for me. Just make sure they're really mixed up good. I know it looks a bit daft at the moment, but in a minute it'll all come together nicely. Oh, come on, mixy mix. There you go. Yay there. So you're probably thinking, why isn't she fast forwarding it? Because I like real-time videos, and that's what I want to do for you lot, is make real-time videos. Okay, so I've put a little circle of brown tan, and you have to kind of use the cocktail stick, and that will, oh, we swirled around, I can't actually see. Okay, we're good. So you want to swirl this around to make the crumble texture of a cookie. Oops, maybe it's better if I actually do it separate. Okay, so swirl it around, in tiny little circle motion, and this will give you a nice sort of cookie crumble texture, like I just said. Okay, you want to take a couple of crumbs out to make it look like he's totally nomming on this yummy cookie. I love cookies. Okay. There you go. Sort of nearly there. Probably just being too pedantic, but there you go. Okay. So, next bit is the upper lip. If you can see where it's sort of curled around the cookie, it's just layering it up really. So like I said earlier, you take a little bit of the clay away from the main body of the clay, so don't just make for the egg shape, got to make a little bit more clay colour for the whole thing really. Okay, so make a sort of sausage shape and then squish it out so you get this sort of flat snake shape or flat sausage, and you want to run it across the top of the cookie and the sides so it sort of curls around. And don't worry about joins and stuff because you'll see why in a minute, but it looks like, can you see where it's sort of like lifted up here, and it sort of looks like it's sort of curled around, so it looks like it's actually in his mouth as opposed to just stuck on. Okay, so to make this even more realistic, what you want to do is do strokes of like lines of fur, and this is why I said it doesn't matter about joins, because you won't see the joins after you've stroked or sort of stroked into the clay, because it gives it this furry texture. Okay, there we go. Now you want to lift it up a little bit. There you go. Okay, I may put some kind of picture reference of the Cookie Monster. Of course, this is only my interpretation of. Okay, so there we go. You can go back over it again if you're not happy with it. Put some more lines, strokes, whatever. But I'm just sort of trying to hurry. Okay, I'm just going to wash my hands with a wipe, because I've been using blues and blacks and browns and I don't want to get on white. Okay. Maybe I should run through where I buy my Sculpey. I get mine online from, I think one of the sellers is Dugart and the other is Scotsman. I think they run at about £1.89, £1.89 for a block. Maybe the price has gone up, I don't know. Okay, so we need to make 2 little balls of white Sculpey. Got hair on that. Tut tut. Hairs are bad, especially in clay. Okay, so you need to make rounds and then squish them down like so. Now these are considerably smaller than the body, well, the face of the Cookie Monster, but as you will see, I'm just doing a rough guess. I would say that's about right. I don't know. I should know. I do know. I'm lying. Okay, just stick this one. Okay. There you go. 2 nice eyes. Haven't finished yet, we've still got a little bit more detailing to do. Okay, so squishers on. I'm going to make some sort of googly eyes. You need a bit of black. There you go, nice bit of black. Make 2 smaller rounds of black. And one's going to go on the bottom and one's going to go on the top. Like so. I think he's so cute. Okay, so there's one. I may do a continuation video after this because this one might be running too long. So do opposites. So yeah, I'll do a continuation video for the cookies. Okay, so that's basically your cookie monster, except he needs some chocolate chips. I nearly forgot chocolate chips. I'll show you how to make cookies. They're really simple to do, so simple. Okay, for the cookie and the chocolate chips here in his mouth, you need 3 little bits of chocolate. Coloured clay, sorry. Yeah. 3 little bits. 3 little tiny balls. Like so. And he is nearly done. Just needs a he needs a pin. I'm not going to put a pin in this one because I'm going to make him into a magnet. But I basically use these long metal pins with the hook in the top. These are ideal for charms, and I just cut them down using, you know, wire cutter things, pliers, wire pliers. Yeah, so that's that one done. I will continue now with another cookie tutorial. So thank you for watching, hope you had fun. And keep subscribing, keep liking, and don't forget to look on my Facebook page as well. Bye for now.